It is a nightmare when when actually you are put into a situation like, but for myself, I was actually the bank wanted to actually bankrupt me. Hi, my name is Nagulan. I'm working with a bank, international bank. I got into debts with securities, and it kind of being a very big problem for me, whereby I couldn't buy anything because I felt like too young to be this bankrupt, or it's ridiculous. You actually talk to the bank, and the bank say we'll come back to you. You find some sort of hope. Okay, the bank finally understand as a human, they were able to connect. But then they'll come back to say, no, we have discussed the meeting, we don't think you can agree to your amount and so forth. So it's very tiring. It's a battle that you know very hard to win, and there's no one to help you at that point. It's a very feeling helpless is the worst thing, a worst experience and a nightmare for a person to actually go through. This problem, I would say, is about taken 10 years. A solid 10 years of my life. The solution I got was that the team actually came our friend, and they actually taught how to speak to the bank, preparing yourself to the question that the bank might ask you. So that part of it was very helpful. It actually kind of helped me to bring down the amount that I have to settle and so forth. They were kind enough to actually get the funds allocated to actually settle for me the whatever debts that I owe upfront. And it was at that point, exactly at that point only, I said, okay, they are legit, because they are actually settling, and they're not asking me any money upfront or something like that, like most scammers out there. So when the moment I actually went around to settle, right, as you settling, you get this kind of relief, you say, okay, finally I'm out of this, right? I can see the light becoming brighter in the end of tunnel. At the point until I see the secrets report, I see everything clean. So that's why I say, okay, this means I'm out, guys. I'm truly out of all these problems. No more calls over calls, no more emails, no more worried of, okay, what's the bank going to do next? Your life was with their hands kind of moment. It was truly a relief. So truly a relief. And being able to feel that lift of pressure and burden that's been shouldering you for years and years and years, that kind of make you feel like, okay, I'm no more financially attached to any problems or anything. You're financially free. The word financial freedom, right? Yes, that moment I actually felt it. When you're financially freedom, that you have no more debts to do anything, no bad debts or whatsoever. And at that point is when I thought about, okay, so now that I don't have any debts, I can live my life as I want, how I want. Finally you can tell that to yourself, okay, I have nothing to worry about. There's nothing to actually look back to say, oh no, I got something pulling me down. I got a commitment somewhere. I cannot do anything. I have to work within my means. So it was such a opportunity that's so big that you don't know what to do. You're like, should I get a car first, or should I go get a house first? Okay, let's see what's next. How do I want to live my life now? Where should I, you start planning your future, or should I say you start building, they say 5 years plan, 10 years plan, and so forth, right? So it actually becomes a reality in front of you, no more like a cloudy mist kind of thing. Okay, first, it's all right to be skeptical. It is all right to not trust 100%, but give the chance. Okay, don't like most often, right? When the people will genuinely want to help out, reach out, right? The people who wants the help, they feel very skeptical now. They start feeling, is it true? Because normally, we are so used to the tradition where I need help, I have to go and find for people to help. Okay, it means I have to offer something in order to get help. Usually, mentality is that way. So when finally people are there, very genuinely saying, I don't want anything from you, I'll help you. It's so true and simple. It's very simple, basic thing that people most often find it like, true, really, no catch. What is it for you? Those kind of things, right? So what I like to say to people is, you need help. Let's accept this fact. we need help, right? We are in problem, right? So it's fine to be skeptical. It's fine to be doubtful, but don't deny that opportunity. You got nothing to lose. End of the day, it's just one out of the 1,000 attempts that you have done. This is another attempt. Just go through it. That's what I'd say.